corner store aura. New York on the aura. Let's talk. Brownstone bricks, paint chip, name scratch. Mailbox stuff, final notice, pass through stacks. Mama in the kitchen, right steam, late rent. Pop sold records, sold loops, bass bent. Hallway weed smoke, dice hit, loud clack. Elevator stuck, we run them 12 floors back. Notebook pages, graph paper, ink bleed. Plotting out schemes, rhyme first, then I feed. Skyline storyteller, from the curb to the crown. Big talk, heavy heart, put my feet on the ground. If I said it, then I meant it, every bar, every sound. Skyline storyteller, turn the struggle to loud. Skyline storyteller, from the curb to the crown. Big talk, heavy heart, put my feet on the ground. If I said it, then I meant it, every bar, every sound. Skyline storyteller, turn the struggle to loud. Plastic on the couch, summer heat, fan slow. Cable on the fritz, but the block still a show. Chain link fence, hoop bent, neck gone. Kids learn defense before they learn they wrong. Cop car cruise, eyes cold, glass tint. Corner man flip packs, pray they miss that scent. I just flip words, same wrist, less chalk. Put my pain in a verse, let the speakers talk. Skyline storyteller, from the curb to the crown. Big talk, heavy heart, but my feet on the ground. If I said it, then I meant it, every bar, every sound. Skyline storyteller, turn the struggle to loud. Skyline storyteller, from the curb to the crown. Big talk, heavy heart, but my feet on the ground. If I said it, then I meant it, every bar, every sound. Skyline storyteller, turn the struggle to loud. From the train car scrape to the rooftop view. Every bruise, every break, put a jewel in the truth. If I go tonight, let them quote what I said. Big dream, small room, whole world in my head. Skyline storyteller. If I said it, then I meant it. Skyline storyteller, from the curb to the crown. If I said it, then I meant it. Turn the struggle to loud. Skyline storyteller, from the curb to the crown. If I said it, then I meant it. Turn the struggle to loud.
Windows half down, smoke in the air, summer in the city, you can feel that stare.
Hot July, mom yelling be back by 9. But the block had its own timeline. Corner bodega, cat guarding the bread. Numbers on the wall, posters half torn. Heroes all dead, dice hit concrete. Echo through the courtyard, sharp like teeth. Old heads leaning on the park. Caprice talk cheap, but the lessons wasn't. Shorty think twice before you chase that quick dozen. Park bench thrown, I'm the skinny kid listening. Chain too fake, but my eyes still glistening. Dreams oversized, hand-me-down denim. City been cold, we just learned how to spin it. Ready for the Thanatos. Life on the line, that's the antidote. If you from here, then you already know. Big talk, big grits, walk slow in the snow. Yeah, ready for the Thanatos. Every short story got a centerfold. If you from here, then you already know. Big dreams, small blocks, still letting them grow. Yeah. 5th floor hallway, smell like bleach and bad news. Door slam, mom praying in her house shoes. I'm by the window, clocking every car that cruise. Hydrant soap and kids splashing in they church blues. Pay phone ringing, somebody baby mom spazzing. Sirens in the distance, just part of the pattern. We ain't scared, we adapt, we inherit the chatter. Learn to laugh at the danger, make a joke out the shatter. Cousin had work in the Mickey D's cup. Say stacking for a beamer, never made it past us. Got bagged on a Tuesday, came home with a limp. But the hood treats scars like a championship. Ready for the Thanatos. Life on the land, that's the antidote. If you from here, then you already know. Big talk, big bricks, walk slow in the snow. Yeah, ready for the Thanatos. Every short story got a centerfold. If you from here, then you already know. Big dreams, small blocks, still letting them grow. Yeah, deep. Projects like pyramids, built on the backs of the innocent. Still we grin, still we get it in. Still we spent lost in the dividends. From the stoop to the tenement, every crack in the pavement a testament. Every last little doubt, we dead in there. Life short, but the legend is indefinite. Fast forward, now I'm back on the block. Same store, same bell over the top of the shop. Owner got gray in his beard, still watching the clock. Say you made it out, kid. I just nod and I stop. Buy a quart of water, drop change in the tray. See my face in the glass, pass looking my way. Little me with the too big coat. Low fade, chip tooth, big hopes. I wanna tell them about the nights I bled. Friends I lost, all the tears unshed. But the beat in my chest go boom instead. And I speak with the steps my sneakers tread. Ready for the Thanatos. Life on the line, that's the antidote. If you from here, then you already know. Big talk, big risk, walk slow in the snow. Yeah, ready for the Thanatos. Every short story got a centerfold. If you from here, then you already know. Big dreams, small blocks, still letting them go.
Windows half down, smoke in the air, summer in the city, you can feel that stare.
From the crate to the corner, from the block to the booth. Let it knock. Mama frying eggs while the church on the TV. Pops on the run, they still ask if he see me. Northside building, elevator smell greasy. Roaches in the hallway, rent lady move sleazy. Boombox blasting from the 4th floor window. Dice hit the concrete, money in the brim though. 20 on the corner, we was kids in the shadow. Dreams too big for a 1-bedroom shadow. Homie had a pager, thought he owned the whole planet. Gold rope heavy like it grew out the granite. School hallway, knapsack full of scans. Trying to turn detention to a couple quick grands. Big dreams in a small apartment. Food stamps by the kitchen faucet. Whole hood trying to make a profit. We just wanna eat, we just wanna eat. Fat plans on a thin blue carpet. Hot cold but the stove stay on it. Hand raised when the roll call started. We just wanna eat, we just wanna eat. Summer too humid for the long sleeve drama. Still keep it folded in the backpack, karma. Cousin caught a case, judge talking like a warden. 12 years gone over something that was quartered. Corner store cat said, boy, you got poems. I heard get rich every time that he spoke it. Started scribbling schemes on the back of the notice. Landlord banging like the beat when it's loaded. Cypher by the playground, circle got tighter. Crowd yelling out when the punchline fire. Shorty in the front said talk that life, so I put my whole block in the 16 night. Big dreams in a small apartment. Food stamps by the kitchen faucet. Whole hood trying to make a profit. We just wanna eat, we just wanna eat. Fat plans on a thin blue carpet. Hot cold but the stove stay on lit. Hand raised when the roll call started. We just wanna eat, we just wanna eat. From the staircase gossip to the Grammys on mute. From EBT cars to a limo in a suit. Still see Miss Parker with the broom on the stoop. Still hear my uncle yelling, boy, speak truth. Speak truth. Speak truth. Big dreams in a small apartment. Food stamps by the kitchen faucet. Whole hood trying to make a profit. We just wanna eat, we just wanna eat. Fat plans on a thin blue carpet. Hot cold but the stove stay on it. Hand raised when the roll call started. We just wanna eat, we just wanna eat.
up just a little bit. Yeah. Let that crackle breathe. Corner store cat, counting crumpled tins. Incense stick, smoke curling by the vents. Brown paper bag, dream stuffed to the brim. Mama say church, block say you with them. Dicey concrete, echoes in the stairwell. Shorty got a pager, swear he never scared still. Radio blasting from a 5th floor frame. Somebody yelling my God, somebody screaming my name. Leather on my back, scuffed Timbs on the curb. Eyes on the cops, but my mind on the words. Notebook fat, blue lines like a blueprint. Trying to make it out, past due on the rent. Skyline story, every brick, every scar. From the bench to the bus to the back of the bar. If I fall, then I fall where I started it all. In this cold New York, I still stand tall. Skyline story, every block, every bar. From the stoop to the stoop, same kid, new star. If I fall, then I fall where I started it all. In this loud New York, I still stand tall. Payphone ring, I'm collecting my thoughts. While he collecting fees, I'm connecting the dots. Big body dreams in a small room leaking. Roaches on the wall, neighbors always screaming. Uncle in the kitchen, sugar on the plate. Turned it to a stone, called it flipping his fate. I was in the hallway, scribbling a scheme. Trying not to drown in somebody else's dream. Saw my man slide, cuffs on both wrists. Judge gave him years like he wrote that script. I chose pins over powder in the pack. Still felt the pressure when they asked where it's at. Skyline story, every brick, every scar. From the bench to the bus to the back of the bar. If I fall, then I fall where I started it all. In this cold New York, I still stand tall. Skyline story, every block, every bar. From the stoop to the stoop, same kid, new star. If I fall, then I fall where I started it all. In this loud New York, I still stand tall. Same train, same line, same rush, same grind. Different mind, different climb. I ain't dying on this block this time. From the crack in the paint to the crack in the plate, to the crack in my voice when I talk about fate. I was raised on the risk, raised on the wrong. Now I breathe on the beat, live long in a song. Now my story.
Crates on the floor, tape in the deck, shoebox full of scribbles, whole pass in the cassette. Back when the rent was late, but the clock fell slow. Cousin on the corner store step, playing dominoes. Walkman hits loose wire, still we let it ride. Whole block in the background of a summer that survived. Mama in the window shouting names from above. We just laughed, kept running like that shout was love. Snap back, leaning knees, ash white. Net on the rim with a knot tied tight. Back when it was ours, yeah, all of it ours. Whole world small like the end of the block. Same 2 kicks, same 4 bars. We had time on tuck, we had nothing but stock. Back when it was ours, we ain't know we had gold. Just a loop, just a laugh, just a story retold. Back when it was ours, yeah, back when it was ours. Sneakers on the wire, marking who moved on. Names in the desk, wood carved halfway through a song. Big homie on the stairs told me write what you live. So I wrote about the beans on the stove, how we split what we give. Polaroids curling on the fridge door, faces half faded, but I still hear the roar of the bus brakes screeching. Early AM, cold breath clouds, still we joke with our friends. Back when it was ours, yeah, all of it ours. Whole world small like the end of the block. Same 2 kicks, same 4 bars. We had time on tuck, we had nothing but stock. Back when it was ours, we ain't know we had gold. Just a loop, just a laugh, just a story retold. Back when it was ours, back when it was ours. Now
I'm scrolling through ghosts in a cracked screen light, trying to hear that hum from a short summer night. Where the hits, where the pop, where the dust in the air. Close my eyes, let it loop, I'm already back there. Snapback brim, Walkman on blast, stickered up deck, paws taping my bag. Black ink tags on the back of the bus, cypher in the aisle, whole row hyped up. Shortwave static, late night mixtape spin. I wrote hooks in the margin on my math homework then. One pair of shoes, skate marks on the sole. Dreamed about tours from my mom's front door.
Back to the tapes, rewind my life till it clicks in place. That hiss, that crackle, that basement grace. I hit play and I'm back in that time. That's babe.
Corner store chips, change on the tray. Told the clerk keep a quarter for the track I'll play. Neighbor with the crates, pull gems from the dust. Taught me how to breathe on a beat I could trust. Block party lights, extension cords through the grass. Mic smelled like rust, but the crowd still laughed. Now it's all streams, but I still chase that feel. Thumb on the shell, cause the reels felt real.
Back to the tapes, rewind my life till it clicks in place. That hiss, that crackle, that basement grace. I hit play and I'm back in that time, baby.
Let the drums loop long, let the memories talk. Old heads nod slow, kids learn when they watch.
Let the
Drums loop long, let the memories talk. Old heads nod slow, kids learn when they watch.
let the fun, hey, hey, hey. Let the fun, hey, hey, hey.
Rewind that. Let the crackle breathe. We back in it. Back when the sneakers had fat laces, we learned timing from the train stations. Black ink tags on the bus backs. Whole crew packed in a cul-de-sac. Crates on the carpet, dust in the sunlight. Pause the cassette just to catch that one slice. Mom yelling, turn it down from the doorway. Me nodding like, yeah, yeah, but it's foreplay. Brown paper bag with the blank tapes. Hit record, hit play, little handshake. Static in the intro, magic in the mistake. Made a whole world in a milk crate. Back in the tape deck days, we would loop that groove for hours. Turn the volume to the walls would sway. Whole block marching to the power. Back in the tape deck days, we were rich with $20. All we wanted was another play and a beat to make us holler. Lunchroom table, knuckles for percussion. Couple bad bars turned into discussions. Circle got tight when the bell rang. One smart kid, 3 kids that gangbang. Older cousin had the home Dublin. Said guard those like you guard your friends. Played them so much, label turned gray. Still knew each pop out of place it would play. Hand-me-down coat with the torn sleeve. Pocket full of dreams and some corn seeds. Plant those, water them with long nights. Watch them grow tall off the street lights. Back in the tape deck days, we would loop that groove for hours. Turn the volume to the walls would sway. Whole block marching to the power. Back in the tape deck days, we were rich with $20. All we wanted was another play and a beat to make us holler. Fast forward, old city on a loud, I still hear us in the background low. Every time a dusty loop rolls slow. Ooh, don't forget it, don't forget it. Ooh, don't forget it, don't forget, don't forget it. Don't forget. Back in the take that day. Back in the take that day. Back in the take that day. Back in the take that day.
Corner store, grape soda, chain jingling in my palm. Backpack, half zip, loose pages. Black ink stains on my thumb. Box fan in the window humming. Mom yelling, turn that down. I'm nose deep in that tape deck. Whole world caught in that sound. Graffiti names on the train line. Dreams bigger than our block. We learned time from the bus route and wisdom from the barber shop. Back in the day, dream ring, rewind that tape. Pause then play, let the memory shake. Loop that feeling, never let it fade. We were broke on paper, rich in those days. Rich in those days, yeah. Summer heat on the blacktop. Neck gone from the metal rim. We'd shoot to the daylight folded. Talk life when the sky went dim. Big cousin with the crisp fade. Schooling us on how to move. Keep your circle tight, little homie. Heard the hurt inside is true. Milk crate as a speaker stand. Rhyme books under the bed. We wrote futures in the margins when the rent hung over our heads. Back in the day, dream, we rewind that tape. Pause then play, let the memory shake. Loop that feeling, never let it fade. We were broke on paper, rich in those days. Rich in those days. Yeah. Fast forward, I'm grown now. Same block, different paint. I still hear those echoing voices. Every crack in the sidewalk sing.
Basement floor, milk crate throne. Tape deck hits, that welcome drone. Posters on plaster, half peeled, sun faded. Notebook bars, blue ink, lines jagged. Mom yelling dinner, I'm looping this part. Finger on pause, just carving my mark. Hand-me-down phones bleeding right through my dome. Whole world small as this borrowed chrome.
Back in the basement, back on the block. Same old steps, same busted lock.
Yeah.
Hands in the air like the clock turned back when all that we needed was a loop and a track.
Storefront glass had the ciphers at night. Circle so tight, you could feel each line bite. Change in my pocket from the corner store run. 40 and a slice, crack jokes half done. Train on the tracks like a drum so steady. Graph on the walls, all the names bold heavy. Dreams in a backpack, scuffed from the grind. Trying to press these days in the wax in my mind.
Back in the basement, back on the block. Same old steps, same busted lock.
Yeah.
Hands in the air like the clock turned back when all that we needed was a loop and a track. Back in the basement, back on the block. Same old steps, same busted lock.
Yeah.
Hands in the air like the clock turned back when all that we needed was a loop and a track.
of the page in the math book. Last row, headphones tucked in the JanSport. Desk carved up with the tags from the last crew. Dreaming by the verse on the bus through the back route. Milk crate thrown by the busted radiator. Pause, tape fingers, I was slicing up the fader. Mom yelled dinner from the hallway. Echo, I said one more loop, let the time move retro. Yeah, back in the stairwell, cipher by the exit. Smoke in the air, whole block is my guest list. Notebook stained with the raindrops, pen, ink bled. Every bar felt bigger than the bed I slept in. Back in the stairwell, scuff kick, same friends. Whole little world at the top of the steps then. Hands on the wall, keep the rhythm when the beat fell. We were legends in our head, back in the stairwell. Summer 95, chain net on the rim torn. Radio balanced on the bench near the fence door. Coach whistling, but my mind on the 16. Skip free throws just to scribble in the rip zine. Corner store cat slid me changing my palm. Told me talk your truth, that's the thing that they want. Walkman hits like a halo round the rhyme schemes. Felt rich off a tape and a fried rice side steam. Back in the stairwell, cipher by the exit. Smoke in the air, whole block is my guest list. Notebook stained with the raindrops, pen, ink bled. Every bar felt bigger than the bed I slept in. Back in the stairwell, scuff kick, same friends. Whole little world at the top of the steps then. Hands on the wall, keep the rhythm when the beat fell. We were legends in our head, back in the stairwell.
Quarter water in my hand, scuff J's on my feet. Mom yelling from the window, be home before the street lights. Milk crate by the corner store, cardboard on the concrete. Little speaker in the open door, turning up a heartbeat. Back on the block again. Same crack curve, same pen, same crew laughing at the same old bench. We were rich in a broke out sense. Back on the block again. Whole world small as the fence. If you know, then you know that's it. Summer air and pocket change spent. Graffiti on the metal gate, names we swore would never fade. Tape pop, fixed it with a ballpoint pen. Hit play, let the loop replay. Big dreams in a brownstone stare. One mic, had to learn to share. Past verses like a bag of chips. Spit truth till we ran out of air. Ooh, back on the block again. Ooh, yeah. Back on the block again. We ain't had much, but the days felt long. Back on the block again. Crumbs on our shirts, still we felt so strong. Thought we'd always live right there. Now it's stories in the air. Back on the block again. Back on the block again. Back on the block again. Scuff Tim, laces gray from the rain, black hoodie with the burn mark from a Newport's flame. Bench by the bodega, chain stuck to my palm. Summer in the projects, drawing names on my arm. Walkman on my waistband, phone pads on my ears. Tape hits with the kick drum, been my sound for years. OG on the corner said, "Little man, just right." So I scribbled on receipts under flickering light. Back in the crates, where the ghosts still talk, where the dust on the wax. Got a story in chalk, you can hear that paint. Every crack, every pop, from the basement up to the staircase stop. Back in the crates. Yeah, we live in that loop, let the past run back while we rhyme truth. Yeah, we live in that loop, let the past run back while we rhyme truth.
Corner store cats argue over who was iller, while the butcher paper leaks from the hero with the filler. Milk crate thrown, posted up by the gate, passing cheap brown liquor, trading war stories late. Moms yelling from the window, bring that boy upstairs, but the cipher felt sacred like a circle of prayers. Beat from a boombox, chained up with tape. Every bar was an exit, every line escape.
Back in the crates, where the ghosts still talk, where the dust on the wax. Got a story in chalk, you can hear that pain. Every crack, every pop, from the basement up to the staircase stop. Back in the crates, yeah, we live in that loop, let the past run back while we rhyme truth. Yeah, we live in that loop, let the past run back while we rhyme truth.